I always like to say one of the most alive things in the woods is actually dead trees. Dead trees are incredibly important for the ecosystem of a forest. Not only do they recycle nutrients as they rot, they put more fertility back into the ground, but they're really a driver of a lot of wildlife. As a tree dies, if it's standing, we call that a snag. So they can have an opportunity for a lot of wildlife habitat. That as the bark loosens, bats may live underneath of it, tree frogs may live underneath of it, snakes may live underneath of it. The dead and decaying wood is ripe for things like woodpeckers to build nests in there. The hollows could be used by squirrels. A dead tree is a great roost tree for certain bird species as well, and is also one of the major decomposers of wood, particularly standing wood, would be beetles or other insects, which brings a lot of food for those woodpeckers or other animals. So as a tree starts dying, either if it's standing as a snag, if it's on the ground like we see behind me, we call it down woody debris. That's something you want to leave in your woods as long as you can do that safely and it doesn't present a hazard to fall on something you want, because it's going to provide that habitat for a very long time. We like that in the woods. Sometimes we even intentionally create snags to enhance the wildlife value of our forest. We find that they'll break down over time slowly. They don't constitute a big fire risk as long as it's not stacked up against a tree that you want to keep. So utilizing those, keeping those, and watching snags, down woody debris, any kind of dead wood really is a way to maximize the wildlife in your forest. We're trying to demonstrate that here at the Dixon Springs Ag Center by leaving some wood on the ground, creating some snags as well, and then monitoring and looking for wildlife, like how are bats using these sites.